People say you're inadequate. People say you're a failure, that you'll never amount to anything. Your parents don't love you, nobody loves you, you're never gonna amount to anything. You're just gonna be a failure, you're gonna be an average citizen in an average world doing average things, working an average job, waking up in the morning, showering, eating breakfast, going to work, working the whole day away like your life means nothing, and coming home only to restart it all again when you wake up. We're sick of living this life. We're sick of living a life that treats us horribly. We wake up in the morning and don't want to crawl out of bed. We get home and feel like breaking into tears. We can't function like this. We can't function outside of God's will. We're living away and apart from the wonderful God who created us in His likeness and His image. We are a jar broken to pieces, trying to pick up the broken glass with our own hands, only to cut ourselves time and time again and make everything worse. We're trying to fix our lives, but we can't. God gave us the power in His likeness, in His image. We are made after the most wonderful thing that has ever come to be. He is God. He is mover of mountains, creator of the earth, and we can't even stray outside of everyday life. We dream and people tell us that's stupid. Your dreams are too big. You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna amount to anything more than your dad did. You're never gonna amount to anything more than your mom did. You'll always be an alcoholic. You'll always be abusive. You'll always be a failure. You'll be a crappy father. You're gonna be a crappy mother. No one's gonna care about you. You're not gonna have any friends. Your family doesn't want to spend time with you. You're never gonna amount to anything. But that's not true. God made us to be more. God made us to be wonderful, beautiful human beings, and He made us for one purpose, to live in and fulfill His kingdom, to bring the kingdom of God to earth now, right now, this very moment, to change the earth as we know it. He doesn't want us to live everyday lives like zombies in a routine. Wake up, go to work, come home, take a shower, go to bed. That's our lives. That's not how we were made to live. We were made to function at a higher level. We were made to bring God's love and kindness to the world. We were made to have a dream. Everyone has a dream. What's yours? Is it to be a lawyer, to bring justice to the world, to bring God in a fallen, broken country, in a fallen, broken world? Is it to be a pastor, to bring His children back to Him? Why were you created? You were created for one purpose, to serve God. Why? Why would we want to serve God? Because God made us with a hole for relationship. That relationship can't be filled with drugs, with alcohol, with women, with anything but God. And until we find God, we'll always be empty. But when we find God, His love and His mercy and His joy will flow out from our lives and change the world. You have a dream. I have a dream. We need to quit listening to people telling us that our dreams are too big. If people think your dream's doable, it's not big enough. The ones that are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do. You need to be crazy. You need to dream big, dream large, because God is not a small, average, everyday thing. He did not just create the world like every other day. He didn't wake up and do the same routine day after day, day in and day out. He changed and made the world. What are you gonna do?